Now, yesterday, I tried to voice act everything, and it was really hard, but I'm going to try to continue doing it. It's just, I don't know, I'm not very good at this kind of stuff. I don't know, I'm just going to keep going. It's a short game, it's 11 hours. We basically got through 3 of it. We're already in Act 2. So the first act was only 1, 2, maybe an hour and a half. And the second one, I think I don't know, we got through 30 minutes of it, maybe? I think. Lots of traveling, lots of elevator talking. Right now we're trying to see the doctor to fix my leg because we hurt our leg in the mine shaft. That eventually led to discovering Kentucky Route 0, which is a special highway full of, I don't know, it seems like we went to another universe or something. I don't know. It's very odd, very interesting. But we're going to keep going on this here. Let's see. So, let's go talk with Homer here. Oh yeah, he was talking to his dog. Guy was a weirdo. Who the fuck is Thomas? What did he say? Small talk, you know, like you talk to your buddies or something. Like you talk to a dock worker. Just like, damn, there's a lot of rain. I haven't seen rain like this since a storm a couple years back. Took out the Lisette herb garden. Just feel bad for that old dog getting dragged all over by a couple of drunks. Old dog like that should be sleeping on the porch somewhere. And that's loyalty for you. Well, they didn't stay long anyway. Huh. Shannon. I heard the man and the lady talking when they first came in, but they didn't see me. What were you doing up that late? Mom lets me stay up late all the time. She said it's okay. I was just looking for frogs. You should be careful with frogs. They'll give you warts. I don't care. I want warts. I think they're beautiful. Besides, that's not true anyway. I have no idea what the fuck's going on here. I just assume... I don't know. Who the hell's Fred? I have no idea. I just assumed they were from the power company, you know. Are there ghosts here or something? Like there are 3 ghosts sitting here? I just assumed they were from the power company, you know, how they're always coming up, coming by unannounced and messing with this or that. I just shut myself up in the room and waited out. No sense getting involved. How the hell did they get in? It must have been one of those kids that left the front door unlocked. Something's gotta be done. They're running around like animals, you know. That Flora left a can of soda on the top of the shelter door, and I almost killed myself slipping on that sticky mess in the next morning. Something's gotta be done. Whoa. Now that's something I did not expect. Interesting, I can't... Oh, here. I guess they, must have gone through some papers here. It was in some disarray and a few folders were pulled. Oh, where's he going? And left on the table. I mean, it wasn't too bad. I only knows because Diane is such a stickler. Real organized, I mean. What folders were they looking at? Yeah, mostly stuff about the building site, I guess. Yeah, a list of all the homes we relocated here. list of original residents before we leveled the neighborhood. I guess they were looking for one of the old residents. I pulled out a list of other folks who did take the offer. Folks who moved elsewhere. They filed that back out of order. So I guess they didn't find what they were looking for there. Yeah, while I have you here, work's kind of slowed down. It seems like, I know you folks know what you're doing, but it seems like the residents are just kind of settling in. Well, get your boys back to work soon. Yeah, sure, I get you. You happen to get the last invoice? It is a museum, so maybe that's what's going on. Yeah, they came by and knocked out the window. We had a bit of talk through the glass. I would have come out, but you know, shady characters. Seem suspicious? I already told you, weirdos. Walking around door to door, asking about Dr. Truman. It's late at night. I told them what I know, but in this weather? What do you know about Dr. Truman? I told him he moved in here with the rest of us when you folks bought up the neighborhood. And then one day his house was gone. That's all I know about that. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Weird. Is the doctor gonna be in here? What is this contraption? Fred talking here. I heard heard them banging around out there, and I just stayed quiet. I don't know what they want. Just put my headphones on and tried to ignore them. Tell you the truth. Dude, this is really weird. I have no idea what's going on. I guess we could go to the tent. Maybe over there too. This is a museum, so. Walker. They were hauling at the empty tent you folks have on display. Hey, if you ever need anyone to stay in there, I've been in the worst positions. What the fuck? Can we go this way? I guess we can. Oh. Who's this? Do you know, at first I thought it might be Hudson walking up to visit. I heard him working on a boat just a bit earlier, before the storm started. Then I saw a stranger's limping gait, a young woman with them. I knew it couldn't be. I invited them for a glass of bourbon, which they politely declined, so I just talked to them on the porch for a bit. What'd you talk about? I talked a bit about the neighborhood, told them about the Hudson and sailboat. Nice young couple in the greenhouse. Charming Dr. Truman. He used to live here. They're very interested in him, but, of course, well, I don't know where he went. Do you know I don't believe either of them have ever set foot on the houseboat before? I don't know that older man had ever seen an ocean, in fact. It has always been my fondest dream to retire on a houseboat. That's why I accepted your offer and moved in here. It isn't perfect, but what home ever is? I only wish the house would sway a bit. I find that it settles my nerves. Well, we have another storm like this one. The last one. Ugh. Oh my god, this... What the fuck is happening here? What is this thing? Sort of elevator? Come on, dog. Come in just rushing around. You could tell they were warned and it was late at night, but just rushing around. God, is that loud? I'm not really loud. Where's the audio in this? Jesus. Maybe the audio's all bugged. What are they looking for? They're looking for Dr. Truman, of course. I had nothing to say. The man was hurt, you know. Where is he? He left, of course. We talked about it before. He left when we don't know how or when or what happened to his charming house. Well, we just don't know. I suppose we never will. I heard a shout from downstairs. The old man stumbled in the rain. Stay inside with the lights off. There's no sense in my getting involved. I don't know what the fuck that is. It's a very big bird back there. Bert. I didn't see or hear anything. A thing all night. I was in the back doing inventory when they came by. Got 30 cases of candles in. And each one of those had got to be individually labeled, you know. I heard from some other neighbors that they weren't up to any harm, just passing through. Ezra. Saw you folks drive up. Like your truck. What kind of truck is that? Doesn't belong to me. I just drive it. Yeah? I knew you were a driver. What's the biggest haul you ever did? I moved a couple horses once in a different truck. Me and Julian move whole houses every night. That's a lot bigger than a couple horses. Who's Julian? Julian's my brother. He's a lot bigger and stronger. He has more feathers than me, but still my brother. Where are your parents? Well, I don't know where they are. Me and Julian were looking for them. Wow. But, well, now we have a job to do. Gotta move these houses. Where do you take the houses? Me and Julian take them out of the forest every night. We bring them back at dawn before the museum opens. Why do you take them to the forest? This museum's an okay place to live in the daytime, but it's no good at night. Folks just can't sleep in a place like this. Or when they do, it gives them nightmares. So you take them out of the forest to sleep, and then bring them back in the morning. Is your family out there in the forest? Oh no, they're I don't know where they are. Me and Julian were looking for them for a while, but anyways, we have a job to do here now. Taking these people out to the forest at night so they can sleep. Maybe if the rest of them will be like Dr. Truman, we'll have to stay out there. We'll get back to looking. Can you tell us how to get to the forest? You have to follow the Green River way out east, then hop over Lake Cumberland. The roads don't go there. Me and Julian can take you. We were just about to go anyway. This guy, call him over. Hey! Holy shit! I'm so confused. I don't even know what the hell to do. What's up, baller? I don't know what's going on. Oh, you have to follow the Green River way out to the east and then hop over Lake Cumberland. You have to follow the Green River way out to the east. Shadowy figure drags itself out of the lake, stuffs its limbs into a small blue suit, trudges slackly out of view.
Thank you for subscribing to JulianJanganoo.
Oh, weird, dude.
Welcome to the Ram Ranch, the center of the Hango
Yo, what's up,
Nation.
Killer Ninja?
Where the bone is at?
Fuck if I know. Really? Is that? Oh, I didn't know they posted it on YouTube. Oh, Jesus. Here's the Green River. That looks like a nice lake, right? We're We're gonna try to find a doctor, but it looks like he's way out here. Uh-oh. I guess I fucked up. I went the wrong way, I suppose? What does it say? Go to the, and then hop over the lake. Okay. A bird picked us up. Dude, I don't even know what is going on. I broke my leg. We found a fantastical looking road, and we're looking for a doctor to fix my leg. And now we're on a bird. You got me. But thanks for the 30 months, Killer Ninja. I appreciate you, dude. A bird? I don't know what's going on, man. Do we just keep following the lake? The Green River, I mean? We're looking for the dude's house. The church. House! Is that where we need to go? No? Shit. Yeah, I'm so confused. Did it say to follow it? Hop over Lake Cumberland. This is the green... Wait, is this the Green River too? Yes. I hate vague directions, dude. Oh my god, I hate it. Still flying. I'm so good at not finding things. It's insane. It's a chapel. I found a chapel. You just use a pale, glowing figures. Difficult to track the eye. We reached the end of line now. Great. And we gotta go all the way back, because I don't know where the lake is. Lake Chamberlain, whatever the fuck, Cumberland. This is the Green River, so what the fuck? This bird's gonna get really tired. I mean, I am a professional gamer that cannot find where the developer wants you to go. I always go the opposite way, apparently. Like, we found the fucking thing in the east. Okay, now this is going like... Well, let's just keep going east, I guess. Looks like everything's the Green River at this point. Here's what looks like a lake. Is this a lake? Nolan River Lake. Okay, so that's not it. Always go left. I mean, that's true. I mean, those lakes don't even look like lakes. They look like rivers. So here we go again. That goes nowhere. This has to be it, right? Green River Lake. Yeah, it's a joke. The game is a joke. Okay. Let's keep going east. That goes nowhere. Bet you this goes nowhere too. That'll be really fun. Yep, this goes nowhere as well. That's super awesome. I don't know what to do, man. Where the fuck is this place? Oh, the Green River. Way out east. Oh, is this it right here? Oh, I found it. Lake Cumberland! Swamp! We found it. And somewhere over the lake. Bruh. Here's? Where is it? Oh, is that it right there? That's it right here. The forest. Finally! Oh my god. It took forever. We eventually get it. Eventually. And the bird's name is Julian, by the way, which is kind of cool. Whoa. Wait, who am I? Who the fuck am I? It's okay. Just take it easy. We gotta get back on the road. We will. We get this leg looked at first. Right now, you're in no condition to haul anything out of that truck. Even when we do find Dogwood Drive. Why is this delivery so important to you? It's my last delivery? Oh. You retired or something? Oh, sorry. That's closing up the shop. That's a damn. Oh, I'm Ezra? How you come to be with these people? I bet we're pretty wild when they were young, when you were younger. I'm old like you. I'll still be wild. It's an eagle?
I'm sick and lonesome and I'm feeling kind of kind of blue, boys feeling kind of blue. He said, kind of lonesome and I'm feeling kind of blue. I'm on my long journey home.
What the fuck, dude? I like the music a little bit. What's up, Bateman? Some Storm? Oops, Dave. Shouldn't be much farther now. I think I see where the settlement ends over there. These woods go on forever. No forest goes on forever. At some point there's always a road or something. Parking lot. Don't act so defeated, okay? Bitch, I just need a rest. You're almost there. Dr. Truman have a nice couch or something to rest on. Some medicine or something, I don't know. Have you ever been over to the lake? I went there once with my folks. They had some burgers. Pretty great. You talking to the dog? Shit. What? This guy in the background, dude. This is really pretty, though. Do you have any family you're close with? Brother, sister, kids? I have a brother, but I wouldn't say we're close. What does he do? He's about my age, retired. Tired? Can't imagine. Well, probably hate it anyway. You never talk to him? Nah, I burned that bridge pretty bad. Who knows? I guess I was always closet with Weaver. Closest closet? Closet? Why is it? Yes, I was always closest with Weaver. As close as someone can be with a girl like that. She was always on her own wavelength. We were the same age growing up, and everyone else is so busy. When she disappeared, I got pretty angry. Guess I just stayed that way. Never really understood her, but I knew her. It's lonely without someone like that around. Sorry, you're a good listener. You have a way of falling behind, don't you? Don't be sad about it. Just some folks move slower. Inside with Dr. Truman. You coming in? Sure, I'll come in. Dr. Truman lets me watch TV sometimes. My folks never watch TV, but I like the way it looks. You said you lost track of your family earlier? Yep. It's easy to get lost, especially out in the woods like this. I never really get lost. I just look out for Julian. He's always around. My folks had a really nice house, bigger than any of these houses, but made them worry all the time. Then the bank took it back. We had to sleep at the bus station. I couldn't ever get to sleep, so I just went out to fly around every night with Julian. We flew really far, and we never got lost. When we came back in the morning, they were all gone. Man, they just left you? I don't think so. All of our stuff was still there. Maybe they got lost somewhere. Let's see what's on TV. And yeah, I think during the exit interview is when I really realized how badly they had me. How else can you pay for medical school? I have college friends with debts that you can't expect to pay that back unless you're planning to sell painkillers on the side or something. Or, you know, some kind of administrative thing. I don't know. Haven't seen what arthritis did to my grandmother. My best friend in high school destroyed his wrist building synthesizers. I mean, he was like 17. Ailments of the joints and limbs just seem important to me. I hope that answers your question. Getting a scholarship with that pharmaceutical company had a lot of strings attached. But at least I have someone to practice. You have to follow their market trends a bit. And hey, thanks to all those seminars, I'm an expert on the medical uses of Neuropinol. TM. It's not so bad. So how about that leg? What happened exactly? My leg got crushed by falling rocks. Ooh, crushing injury. Yeah, those can be pretty bad. Everything gets all compressed in there and a lot of little pieces too. You know what? Never mind. Let's take a look. How bad could it be, right? What are they singing about? Yeah, they're singing about going home. Yeah, they're singing about their home because they lost their right now. They're lost right now. It's a scary song. It's not scary. It's hopeful. Dr. Truman's gonna help your friend. He'll be okay. There's nothing we can't handle. You might have a few things to look out for in the future. Be a bit gentler with the leg or the way you walk. But you'll be okay. I've dealt with similar cases before. So the anesthetic we use called Neuropinol, TM. Pretty experimental, but more appropriate in cases like yours. The way it works is, I'll count backwards from 5 to start the process, and then we'll just have a normal conversation as the Neuropinol TM takes effect. And I'll get started. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's talk about billing for a moment. The pharmaceutical company I'm contracted was recently acquired by an energy company. There's some different standards for billing and revenue. It's a bit complex now. Damn, I'm tripping. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Oh, man, that was quick. Okay. That was Act 2. Wow, that only took, that was an hour long. Okay. Act 3. Go, baby. I wonder if you go back and play the other acts? I don't know how that works, but let's see what Act 3 is all about. Some voice acting. Sugar? Just a little. I forgot you take your coffee. I'm tired. I didn't sleep well. Those old horses Ira's used to keep me up. I thought they were having bad dreams, I remember. Ira wouldn't hear it. They're just horses. Those horses were troubled. Brownie got sick every morning in the stable. That's right. Try to love those horses. You sit on the roof and read his textbooks and watch him. He's so careful here. Or our roof is in better shape than the one he fell from. Charlie was alone on that roof. Yes, he was. So bright, his teacher said. What was the word? Imaginative. That's it. How could I forget? It wasn't his fault. It wasn't anyone's fault, Conway. That's what we mean when we say it's an accident. Sure. Well, we have a mail order delivery today. Might be a long drive. Hope the truck can hold up. But that truck will outlive us all. I hope you're right. I'm glad you'll keep it. Ira wanted you to have it. It's been running since Charlie was born. Ira took me to the hospital in that truck. So did you once. When you fainted? My hero. So, long drive? He said he couldn't come in person. Maybe just shut in. I don't recognize the address. The order's all. I'm sure we can feel it. Guess that'll be the last. Yes, it will be. Last act of Lisette Antiques. The, what's the word? Death rattle? Maybe. No, that's not the word. I just need to think a bit. Well, coffee is something, or not too much. It's getting harder. Yes, it is. What are those boxes you see in the hallway? Oh, those are your clothes. You packed them yesterday. Of course. Yo, what's up, Roxy? Holy shit. How you doing, man? Love this game? Really? Dude, this game is it's going pretty quick, but, kind of getting a little attached to the characters. I'm already on Act 3, dude. course should be here soon. Will you wait with me? Sure, Liz. I'll wait with you. Old Kentucky home, baby. Really pretty game, though, I must say. I actually kind of like the art of it. Oh, what the fuck? What's wrong with my leg? Oh, we're back at the, where we started. At the doctor's place. But that's only if you make a late payment or on a follow-up visit. I think everyone went well enough here that they'll only want to be billed for.
Oh, he's awake. How do you feel, man? All fixed up? Truman says you might be a bit misty coming out of it, so...
I was dreaming. That's unlikely. Noripinol is quite powerful. In fact, many patients report a sensation, lost time. Do you feel like you lost time? I guess so.
It's been about 2 hours.
What have you been doing?
We watched TV for a while. Dr. Truman showed me some of the terms of this bill. It's kind of, you want to look it over yourself, I think.
Oh, how about that leg? How's that leg feeling?
Yeah, that's an important part.
Finally shift his leg a bit in the chair, testing it.
Well...
This isn't my leg.
Of course it's your leg.
It looks wrong. You replaced it. I haven't encountered this reaction before. Well, it's not totally unheard of. I read a paper about something like this last year. It can happen for a lot of reasons. Neurological, physiological, social. I'm sure it won't persist in your case. Your thoughts and feelings are probably still a little nebulous from the Noripinol. That's totally normal. It'll pass. I wouldn't recommend driving, at least for another hour or two, regardless. Alright, thanks, Doc. Sure. It's... let's talk about a few things you should be aware of. Recovery, rehabilitation, side effects. How long am I going to be recovering? Well, at your age, I want to be clear. You should expect lingering effects of the injury for more or less the rest of your life. Don't immerse it fully in water, though. Avoid extreme temperatures. I'd stay out of the way from dusty roads and mountain lions as much as possible. Mountain lions? Good advice in any context. Best thing you can do is keep in the clear, free of Deborah. Well, how often do I clean it? Once a month. If you find yourself unable to avoid overly dusty, moist environments, you want to clean it more often. And of course, have a doctor Examine and recalibrate every 12 months or so. So, you have any questions? Anything about the bill that didn't make sense? I don't mean to rush you, but I have an early fishing trip.
Tell him about the payment plan, the bill.
Ah, yeah, that's one of the atypical clauses. I don't really have any control over the bill. Now, that's the Consolidated Power Company, brought by my employer. They handle everything. So it all runs through your electricity bill now. You can pay it back full on your next billing cycle. Or you can get an energy credit payment plan. I don't fucking know. You have to call Consolidated more for more detail about that. I don't really understand how it works. I don't really understand how that works. Something about generating electricity to send back to the grid or some shit. Oh, one more thing. Don't be alarmed if you experience any side effects of the Neuropnol. Typically, we see daydreaming, deja vu, pensiveness, fugue states, irregular perception of time. About 50% of the patients report generate a sensation of lateness. Nothing to be alarmed about. Just keep in mind.
Thanks for your help.
Julian's outside. You can head back to your truck. The fuck is this spooky boy leg here, man? I don't understand. Crazy. This is getting interesting, though. Dude, I want to see some, like, real voice actors play this game, dude. I gotta find some professional voice actors that do this. Alright. Let's talk to Shannon here. Whoa, dude, I have like a ghost leg, man.
How the drugs?
That street lights seem a bit brighter.
Oh, like traces?
That's something like that.
My mama used to get that. She had migraines. My folks had a peculiar relationship with medicine. We almost never had a regular doctor or health insurance or anything like that. Our immigration stuff was a mess most of my childhood, so we only qualified for state programs in small patches before something or other get contested. And we learned just to pile on dentist appointments and stuff in those short windows.
The Amazon drink looks good. This? Amazon drink. This is Pellegrino. Flavored water.
If a cut got infected on her migraines, too much to handle. Mom would talk to so-and-so and, oh no, so-and-so, usually another minor, and end up with pills. Instead of medical advice, every pill came with gossipy anecdotal warnings and superstition. Like all this lore that came with it. Like magic, dangerous, mysterious.
Weaver's folks couldn't help?
Get that pretty good health care through the university for a while there. A couple times they swing something, so I got a bit of whatever Weaver needed.
Yeah. Man, she has so much dialogue, too. Should have chose a different voice or something. It's gonna ruin my throat.
In high school, Weaver got these pills to help her focus. She was smart. So smart. Always going off in different directions. Mine would be racing. Like 5 conversations going on in her head at once. You're lucky even one of them is with someone in the room, you know. So she had these pills, and they seemed to help. I was struggling in school too. Failing my history class. She offered to share the pills.
Did it help?
At first, yeah. It helped a lot. I had a kind of presence and clarity of purpose that never really had otherwise. Didn't want to stop taking them.
Jesus Christ, how many more lines of dialogue does she have? Damn it, dude.
That's a huge bitch.
If only you could text his speech and dialogue. I know, Jesus. How you doing, man? I can't see yourself doing this for the next 30 hours. Luckily, it's only 11 hours.
One day I was sitting on my bed. My notebook was open next to me on top of the textbook, and I was holding a pen in my hand. I remembered this moment from several years before. It came up so suddenly. Such precision. I couldn't put it out of my mind. I felt how to stay with it until I recalled the whole thing perfectly. It was just a tiny...
God damn it,
Jesus! It was just a tiny nothing moment. My mom patching up the side of a bird cage, wanted some spare wire around the frame to reinforce it. I was fixated on that image, that sound. Cage kind of bending, twanging. She worked on it. Rapping, nodding, scraping copper against a paint like a bow in a like a fucking violin with railroad tie and shit.
God, what the fuck?
My parents came back from triple shift, found me still sitting there on the edge of my bed, pen in my hand, delirious with thirst, patching that stupid bird cage at the 1,000-yard stare.
Homer, dude. Yeah. Guess the rain stopped, eh? Yeah. Hope there's nothing in the roads. We'll get around it, whatever it is.
So, what's the plan, Sugar Daddy?
What the fuck do we do? I don't know. I could use a bite to eat.
Oh, okay. You've been on the road a while. There's an all-night convenience store not too far from you. Is that okay?
Sounds good to me.
We take the 31 heading east. Right before the 65.
Alright. 31 east. Before 65.
Okay.
Time to go. Let's go get some food. Yum yums. Hey, who's the bird? Okay, 31 east. The truck's engine sputters and dies as Conway guides it carefully off the road next to a fallen tree. What? Oh, Jesus. Now what the fuck? A tree. Okay. Holy shit.
Nothing to be done.
Just won't start up again.
Damn. You had this truck long.
Yeah, Ira bought it used a ways back.
I wonder how old it was then. Do you? Wait. Is this why you always leave your truck running?
First time it just died like this.
Well, where's the champagne? Anyway, do you know this area? Anyone around here to give us a hand?
Looks like a road crew's been out here.
We call someone? Do you know a good towing company?
Yep, Lucky Boot Collision and Towing. Here's their card.
Lucky Boot. All right, I'll give them a call. Hope they can get a signal here.
You know what's up, Mad Panda? I don't know. Luckily, it's only 11 hours, Zadira. What's up, Zadira? Shannon speaks.
Thank you for subscribing to JulianJanganoo. For the Stroud Surgery.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for 2 months. And we know each other for way longer than 2 months, tell you that much. How's everything going?
Hi! Hello? We got an old, I want to say diesel? Old truck just stalled out. Did I wake you? Cot says 23 hours a day. We have a car. I mean, it's a truck. We broke it down by the side of the road, so I'm calling.
Where's the fucking... Somebody give me white noise or something.
No, it's okay. We just need to get an auto shop and get this taken care of. Thanks for offer, but we really just need a tow is all.
God damn it, Shannon.
We already ate. As soon as you can get out here, we off 65. Just kind of pulled up in this tree that fell over. That's actually pretty accurate description of it, yeah. Hanging over the power lines just like that. Did you see it go down? Okay, whatever you need to do. How long do you think it will be? Hello? I think they're on their way. I guess we'll have some time to kill.
Pretty grim place to be stuck.
Wonder what happened to that tree, I mean. Maybe it's just old.
Oh, God. What's up, Mad Panda? I went out, got Disco Elysium, so I can finally expose Kim as the sexual deviant murderer he is. Good luck with that. That'd be one crazy-ass ending. I have no idea how you're going to do that in your playthrough. How's Disco Elysium? It's definitely a top 100 game for sure. In my top 10 or anything like that. The good things about it is that it's like a work of art, and the music is so fucking good. Like, I can't get it out of my head. And the characters You should have seen me like near the end, because every little decision I made, I thought I was gonna ruin it all. I really did. I thought I cared about every character so much, even the bad guys, because the writing was so fucking good. It made you care. Like, even if they're an asshole or just a side character, or dude, the character development in that game is amazing. It really is. Yeah, and it's really funny, especially in the beginning of the game. Insanely funny. But it's kind of fun. It's kind of interesting. The case that you want to solve is like there's a straight line to like solve the case, right? It may not be like what you think, but it's how you get there. It's almost like a sitcom ending. You know, you start at something simple, you end at something simple and obvious, like because of the lore building, but how you get there is just like fucking like roads going everywhere, branching out. And it's just a wild adventure, and you don't even, at some points, you don't even care about solving the case. You want to go and discover an ancient alien bug or something, like for no reason, because you think it's interesting, or you talk to some fucking racist asshole and try to figure out if he's the killer or something, and he like leads you to this old drug trafficking shit, like, or you meet up with some crazy dudes who like EDM music for some reason. It's just like it distracts you, but it does it on purpose in a way, because it makes you rethink who you are and then who you want to be. You know, and it gives you that option to be a total prick or kind of like indecisive. You know, there's not like 3 different ways you can be: good, bad, or ugly. It's not like that. You can be good, but also you can be bad at the same time. Or you can be creative in the way you talk to certain people. But the game will start throwing random shit at you based on your stats, and you can achieve different things during dialogue that will totally change your playthrough. So if I start a new game, I bet you a lot of that dialogue would be completely different, because of what my main trait is or something. And I think it's really cool. But yeah, there's a point to where it gives you a lot of freedom to like sneak out and do crazy shit. Fuck, man, I don't know. Like, while thinking back on it, there's a lot of pretty interesting things I could have done. The bad things about Disco Elysium was there were certain parts that were extremely misleading, and I just got unlucky during my playthrough, and I almost got locked out of the game to where I couldn't progress. I only had one out, and that one out didn't feel really good. I had to like sell a part or something I thought was important. I really want to get down to it, but that was the only out, because I kept rolling trying to get past these checkpoints, and I just couldn't. Like, I was too dumb, or I had low percentage, couldn't get the right clothes on to boost up my stats, or I spent points in stats that didn't really matter because I didn't know how the game mechanics worked. So that really, actually, there's one point where I almost kind of gave up. I was like, this is so absolutely stupid that I cannot believe, because how smart this game is, that there wasn't something there in case of X, And I thought there was one. When I ran to a roadblock, I really thought I had an out. But instead of it being really funny and really cool as a something that can get you out of that roadblock, it ends up finishing the game. It has a false ending, or like an ending, a hard ending with no credits, just boots you back to the main screen. And I was like, that's so bullshit, because it was so funny. I thought it would definitely work, and I would deal with the consequences or something. That really turned me off to the game. I was like, come on, they can do way better than that. Especially with all the other things I see in the game. It seemed, I don't know, to me it seemed like an oversight, or they definitely expected me to pass certain checkpoints that I just unluckily did not. You know? So I was like, what else am I going to do? And I thought this would be the right way, and it didn't work out. And I was super pissed about that. I was like, damn, what the fuck? And then it happened again later on in the game, and I guess I got lucky again, but no, I didn't get lucky. I had to wait. It was like in the morning. I wasted a whole day because I had nothing else to do. I had nowhere to go, so I had to like keep reading books to pass the time super quick. And it was at a certain point where I couldn't just sit on a bench and have time go on. I had to be alone. But I can't separate from my partner because you can only do that at nighttime or after a certain time. So it's just another like huge pacing issue there, and it happened twice in the game, and it was not fun. I tell you that much. But yeah. Anyway, other than those two little things, there's like some audio glitches and whatnot. But yeah, those are just, and some other nitpicky stuff. But overall, man, it's a pretty legendary game, I must say. But anyway, back to this one. This game's pretty interesting as fuck. I'm kind of lost, but it seems like this game's going way faster than what I just experienced in Disco Elysium. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm already halfway done with the game, and I feel like I barely did anything. You know, I just found a weird road and some fucking intergalactic roadway or some shit. I'm flying on a bird named Julian. Like, it's tripping me out right now. Anyway, so Shannon's like, I don't know how long I keep doing this voice. I'm already in too deep already, so here you go.
I wonder what happened to the tree. I mean, maybe it's just old. You know what used to happen to old trees out in the forest? Wildfire. Come through and clear them all out. Made room for the new trees. Then people built houses. Can't have fires going all the time. We keep putting them out. Now we have all these old trees choking out the saplings. Starving the young trees for resources. Just clinging on to life until snap. This road crews come by and blast the stump with dynamite. I think I'll take a look at a radio of yours. Maybe I can get it going again. No point just standing around. Fucking shit.
I think there are some there are parts in there definitely in there actively annoy you. I think it's an oversight. You know, because of all the checks I missed. But if I didn't, oh man, it would have been great. Oh, what the fuck happened? Oh, did I wait too long? Oh, Jesus. What the fuck is this? Hey, is this the right way? I don't recognize these trees. Of course it is, idiot.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. Shit, the trees are so quiet, right? Usually you hear birds and wind, squirrels or something.
Hey, turn your ears down, focus on the road, cricket.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe I'm a little bored. I worked some chord progressions in my head.
Wow, something. Haha. Hey, how far are we? I don't know. 20 minutes? God damn. Harry's not gonna be happy. You know he doesn't like me anyway. Now I'll tell him about the frog. He won't understand. More than all the silver and gold in this earth. You should have been a poet. I'll leave poetry to the professionals. What's on your mind, Cricket? Oh, I don't know. Just look at the stars. Hope we get there soon. Never been this late. Which star's your favorite? That little one in the corner. It looked like they could use some help. You gonna fix them up? Fix it up for them, Johnny? I don't know. I don't know, a wrench from a cattle prod. I thought maybe you... I guess it's up to some good Samaritan. Okay, we'll help them. You're the best. And hey, if they're not busy, they can fill some seats at the gig. You know, if no one's there, Harry will try and bilk us on our feet. Bilk? I never heard of something. Maniacs. You okay? Ah, got a little dust in my eye. Oh no, here, I think I have some eye drops. They were in a hurry. Ah, some folks are always in a hurry. Not you, though. You just keep drifting along. Don't let anyone rush you. What's that? Is that patience? Because there's so many different characters, another guy and me helped a friend who streamed it with voice acting. We laughed our asses off. That's not that bad of an idea. Dude, someone should get on Discord and help me out here. Anyone want to join on in? I wasn't thinking of, I didn't think about that. We'll have guest people read. But I don't know if it'll work out, because you gotta like just the chat's like getting in the way here. I don't know, maybe we can make it like this big, I guess. Mad Panda, no. Guess that's what I like about you, old man. You know how to wait. I don't think I ever will. I'm working, Sally. Okay, it's all good. It would be hella funny. Where's F Dog, man? Fuck. They stay here. Careful. He's wicked with strangers. Who's chasing you? You hear that, Cricket? We're being pursued. Also, Shannon with a German accent would be pretty strange. I know everybody I have is like in a deep south kind of, you know, accent. I knew it. Who's after us? Good question. These folks seem to have a certain handle on the situation. Dinosaurs. Sure, something like that. Listen, we got two questions for you folks. What kind of people do you take us for? I mean, how do we strike you? I'm not sure I follow.
What kind of temperament do y'all think we have? What kind of work would you say we do?
Astronauts or aliens?
I always said you fell from heaven, ma'am. Otherworldly. It's unmistakable. Now, here's the question for y'all. Do you like music? Do you like music?
I don't like music, but I do like sounds.
Of course you do. Say, they should come to our gig.
What an idea! Well, we're waiting for a tow.
A tow? I won't hear about it. This time of night, you'll be kicking your heels till dawn. We'll fix up your truck. Me and Johnny, a couple of regular gearheads. Why, I just put a new cylinder block in this baby over here. Whoa. The vicious cycle. That's what we call our bike. Pretty tough, huh? We'll get you fixed up quick. You can come to the gig. See, we have a regular booking tonight. And we're running late.
Very late.
That's what I told him. Now, the old man who runs this venue, Harry Esperanza, is a notorious withholder.
All right.
If we don't get a few bodies in the crowd,
Whoa, hey, thank you.
he'll go penny pinching on us.
Zadira, oh my god, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. That means a lot. Tay Manuel, yo, DeHunt. Critozemus, Jesus. Starbuck 86. Thank you for those gifted subs. I'll love that. Thank you. Wait.
It's just a short set. We only have one song prepared. You'll come to the gig, won't you?
Of course we will.
Of course they will. Can you believe it? We almost didn't stop. Hungry old man. Think I got crust in the sidecar here. Johnny here saw you folks were in trouble. Well, it's all said and done. We stopped. That's all that matters. Our gig's at the old tavern called the Lower Depths. It's over there, old Charlie Moran Highway. Just east off the 65.
Okay, hold on. I gotta write this shit down, dude. It's killing me. Cause I don't want to sometimes the stuff doesn't go on the journal, you know? Just gotta look it up. Oh wait, Charlie Moran Highway. East off 65. Okay.
We usually take a ride off the interstate around the petting zoo. Johnny likes the petting zoo.
I do like the petting zoo.
Now let's see about that truck of yours. Feel certain we can get it running.
Okay, east of 65. Okay. Were we going somewhere else? 31 east of the 65. Oh, let's see if we go up this way. Convenience store? $31 east before the 65. Wait, where are we going first? Oh, I guess we're going to the thing first, so... East of the 65. Okay. Just past the petting zoo. Petting zoo's closed. That's the factory. But he said east of the 65. Well, let's go back down here. These guys are here. Oh, we could have just followed them. The lower depths. Alright, see how good this is. Hope I don't need to sing. Oh, this is pretty. Feels a little like home, huh? It's not all bad memories. Some of it I don't remember at all. Kind of late. Are you sure they're open?
Oh, kind of late. You sure they're open?
Sure, they're open. This is one of those places. Sing. Alright, let's head on in. We're not saints, but we've kept our appointment. How many people can boast as much? That's lovely, ma'am. Who said it? A poet. Ma'am, I hate to say it, but the cupboard is bare. Have some vision, Cricket. We got 1, 2, 4 patrons. Harry doesn't count. Well, we've done more than with less. Do you guys play here often? We have a regular thing here. Harry likes to just book it all up and forget about it. He's not really a music lover. I wouldn't say, but I guess his wife was. She had this stage put in, I know that. He keeps it going in her memory, or out of habit. Sandwich? Oh yeah, we were thinking about eating. A rough brick between 2 pieces of stale bread sits in the center of the table, surrounded by a ring of undisturbed dust. Ew. All I'm pouring tonight is Hard Times whiskey. Sure, I'll have a whiskey.
Coffee, right, old man? I'll have a Coke.
No Coke, no coffee, only Hard Times whiskey.
Forget it.
Say, shut the goddamn door, would you? I can't afford to run the AC all night. Sorry, Harry.
Oh, it's you two. Where have you been?
Never mind. Listen, I can't keep this place open to the small hours of the night, just waiting for musicians. Where is everyone?
Everybody had to, clear out.
Let's get set up, huh? There's nobody here to listen to it. I can't pay for. We brought some people, Harry. A crowd is foaming. Yeah, but I also... Don't you want to hear some music, Harry? That does sound nice. After the day I had. But Ezra flips to the jukebox.
What do you think?
I don't know how to play this game. Fuck. How's it looking out there? How y'all feeling tonight? Hey, can we get a bit of more reverb in the monitors? How's that? Test. 1, 1, 3, 50. Lamentation. Lamentation. Sounds good. How's everyone doing? Anyone have a real bad night? How about you, old man? Not too bad. We'll take care of that right now. This is a song I heard in tavern many years ago at an open mic night. Me and Johnny were out just riding around, you know. You like to drive around, eh, old man? That's my job. Of course you do. So we're out riding around. We passed this gaudy old tavern. I mean, it was a real drive. Busted up facade. Weeds in the parking lot. Taps all dry. Bats in the bar room. And run by this creaky bag of bones. Looked like the only thing keeping them awake was a fear of death. So glad to be here at the lower depths. Hey now. So we stopped for an early drink. There was a lady singing right up here on stage. The song she sang, well, it stuck with us. Now it's a regular part of our repertoire. What's up, chicken? It's a new game, baby. A new game you've been waiting for. Oh, shit. Okay, here we go. Never got the lady's name. There better be some fucking music playing. I can't sing a cappella. Never got the lady's name, but she seemed like a sweet gal. She had a voice like Scotch whiskey. And we just hope we do her song justice. So here it is. Too late to love you. Jesus. Oh God, there's music. The fuck's going on with the ceiling? Oh God. This is like the craziest show I've ever been to. Damn. When you left me, I never should have met you. I wish we met before. Oh wait, what the fuck? No, I mean, you gotta pick one. I'm sorry. Yeah. Before I learned to cry. When someone loved me briefly and then said goodbye. It's too late to love you now. It's too late. I made the hurt you left behind. heart live. There should be something real. It's too late to love you now. It's too late. Look at that guitar, dude. Oh, there, this one. Because you waited too long, darling, my darling, it's too late, it's too late now to love you now. I can't hold that long. It's too late. I've made my
Yo, my bow.
came by. Another love stole my heart away. I wish I could take it back, but it's too late. Too late, brother. Way too goddamn late. Hey, turn off the bass a little. There we go. It's like the coolest bar I've ever been to in my life. Has like a fucking 3D dome and everything. So cool. Ah? We doing songos tonight? Yeah. Hey, way to go, Junebug! Well, I hope you liked it. Kind of sad, isn't it? Kind of. Oh, fuck. Listen, we appreciate you folks sticking around for the show. There's nothing more wretched than playing sad songs in an empty room. We just got to get our fee from Harry, and then we'll get you head to the Zara. Well, Harry, I think that went pretty well. I'd say the crowd was into it. Reverential. Wrapped. Is that what that means? Wrapped? I guess the usual fee is about right. We'll get you back to your business. Well, that's just the... Damn it. I was trying to tell you two. I can't pay. Like, Clean me out. I got nothing left but a GDIOU from the distillery. An IOU? Yeah. I traded them some. I traded them for some whiskey. And I guess I had some surplus credit. So I got this note to get some more from them later on. Yeah, it must have been a hell of a trade. I had to. Got to keep this place open somehow, god damn it. Hey, watch your language, Harry. Could you pay them with your IOU? Well, very contemporary, very astute. How about it, Harry? Push some paper around. Well, it's just, I can collect on it here when they're bringing more whiskey up. But for you to cash in, you have to go down to the, down to the distillery. Down to Hard Times. And you gotta take the zero. Oh, so that's what we'll do. How do we get there?
Hello, darkness, my old
What's up, hardcore? Are you folks sure you want to head down there? I've never been myself, but I hear people hear things. Rumors. Do you know the other way to Dogwood Drive? Dogwood? Got a letter, did you? I've got a stack of them. Okay, sounds like the Zero is your only course now. Harry, you alright? If only. You got a radio in your car? Yep. Well, here's what you gotta do. Take a left out of the parking lot and then just fiddle around your dial until you hear something familiar. But, I mean, familiar, but strange. You know the feeling, like, I used to go hunt with my uncle out in the mountains. Now I watch these nature programs. They're filmed in the mountains.
Everybody.
And there's the deer. And I know all the plants in every kind of tree, but something just don't look right. And it's even stranger for being so close to familiar. Something like that, you'll know when you hear it. Fix that strange but familiar station on your dial. Drive for a bit, and then turn around when the station cuts out. I mean, right then. Hope you folks find what you're looking for eventually. Always a pleasure, Harry. Is it? How's the voice holding up to? I don't know, man. I have no fucking clue. I feel like it's getting a little raspy for sure. Okay, let's see what we need to do here. Oh, the convenience store. I guess we could go there. Okay, there's a few things we can do here. We could tune the radio looking for a station that's familiar but strange. Drive for a while until the station cuts out, then turn around. Let's go to the convenience store. Take 31 heading east just before it's 65. Convenience store is just a tiny booth in the middle of a lot that must have been an active gas station. A light in the booth is on. All right. Approaching a window, the inside of the booth is big enough for a card table, 2 chairs, and a few plastic crates filled with snacks and warm Coke. 2 men shuffle plastic dominoes across the table. Oh! One of the men weighs, brusquely? I don't know. In Conway's general direction, returns his focus to the game. He finds a sliding service window on the far side of the booth. The kind that can slide in and out of the booth without allowing anyone to reach in and make a grab for the cash register. Oh, okay, pass in some money. Put a few dollars in the service window. One of the men lets out a vexed sigh. Without standing or turning his eyes away from the game, he reaches into a plastic crate, retrieves a small blue bag, distractedly pushing it through the service window. Chips? Or something. The bag is illustrated with a cartoon drawing of an avocado, but the nutritional data suggests it's pretty sugary. Expiration date has been worn away. What? Okay. Alright, we've been to the convenience store. Alright, return to the 0, I guess. Tune the radio station. Okay, so we'll do that. Oh, Jesus. Oh. Station doesn't quite match the bartender's description. Definitely weird, though. Let's keep scanning. He said we know it when we heard it. Means kind of blunt? Okay. Sensation, never heard this before. Sounds like horses. Horses running a race. Lucette and Ira had some horses years back.
Yeah?
Oh, I forgot to do it in her voice.
I've always been a little afraid of them. They're so big and I don't know. You look in their eyes, they're almost human. Like they're human and animal at the same time. Since they've been domesticated so long, I guess. That fits familiar but strange for me. Harry, instead we just drive until it cuts out.
What the fuck? Oh shit, it's a bunch of horses in the road. Where do we go? Oh shit. I forgot to go to the Equus. Oops. Well, now I don't know what the fuck we're doing. Drive for a while until the station. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep driving, I guess. So this is Route 0. This is what the whole game's about. Some fucking weird ass wormhole or some shit. Hall of the Mountain King? Let's see what that is. Good God. What do you suppose happened here? Kind of storm washed it away? Haven't seen much weather down here, though. Actually, no. Oh, fuck, I read it. It's time to cut 'em loose, ma'am. Well, you bored? Nah, it's a slow night anyway. I'm happy just tagging along. The bridge ends abruptly, crumbling in disrepair. Through the boardwalk. Is one of them like a machine or something? What's up with the squeaky noises from Junebug? See? Is he like an android or something? I don't know. Okay, we got a loop of decayed rope coiled on the banister. Some rotted sections have been smoothed over with a fine dust. Stack of computers. Broken computer monitors are heaped precariously among the rocks. Weird. Pet carrier. For a cat or a small dog has been left by the path. Calcified rag wadded in the corner may once have been a blanket. Are we in the center of the earth or some shit? A hiking backpack leans against a rock. It's empty except for a dusty bag or cat food and a few punched cards. Someone over here. Hollow discarded electronics burns steadily in the center of the chamber. Amy. Oh, great. That's her
Oh, it's triangles within triangles down here.
I can't do this one. No, we gotta do this again. What's Amy's voice? I don't know. Ooh, it's triangles within triangles down here. Shifting. Intersecting. Overlaying. Isn't it romantic? Let's see. You're here to steal back the love of a boy you once knew when you were too young to recognize. This is stupid. I don't know what Amy's voice is supposed to sound like. You are too young to recognize the movements of my heart. And you're escorting her, pretending to have her interests at heart. While really, you're in love with the young woman as well. And so you've agreed to help him conspire to win her affections. But it's just a ploy to set him up for embarrassment and diminish him out of the picture. I'm into it. Well, maybe I still have the knack. I used to be really good at this. I had 11 novels published. From the billionaire's bidding to fields of longing. Real hot. Bodice ripping stuff, you know. I miss these days in my Lexington studio apartment. Just me and the saws. Steaming up the windows. Why did you stop writing? You know, suddenly it was all computers everywhere you went. I thought I might be able to do something with that. Inject a little libido into those ugly beige boxes. So I went to the university and I studied human-computer interactions. And then I picked up Donald's research assistantship here as a tester, debugging. In my off hours, I played around with the doomed love story at the core of our little simulation. That seemed to amuse Donald, so I kept at it. I'm afraid I tinkered too much, made it too complex. Now our work is never done. We don't even have to add any new functionality. The bugs just grow on their own. Too complex. I miss those days in my Lexington studio apartment. Who the fuck? A woman in a tattered cardigan looks fruitfully at the other people around the fire. Okay, we know this already. There's an old man here. Donald puffs on a smoldering pipe while half mumbling, half singing an old country tune. Where the old green river runs through hills and caves not known to us, down to that sunless sea. Oh, who are you? Sorry, did we startle you? I might say you did. I thought you might be one of them. Oh no, you can't be. We've been patching all them spy holes. All their spy holes. We keep the lights dim and the motors running softly. We route the smoke out through that is, what were we talking about?
What's that computer over there? Looks pretty vintage.
It looks like a harmless old computer, doesn't it? Like some beat up mainframe exhumed from a university basement, left in this cave to rot or to flower. No, it's no ordinary computer. I've modified it extensively and in some pretty experimental ways. Believe you me, that's to say nothing of the software, but you look like a technically minded sort of person. Tell me, do you know the effects of mold growth on diffuse base transistor circuitry?
The mold would burn up.
Exactly. It burns, and all the sweet smoke that issues from it. But it also leaves a sticky residue to seep through the machine, forming new connections and creating new circuits. The computer is no longer the pure domain of the language or mathematics, but entropy. Thwarted and feeble, we hammer on the derelict keyboard. My name is Reason, King of Kings. We are mere tourists in the ruins. Our keystrokes echo off into the tunnels, boundless and bare. Caves stretch far away. We are too late. It's always too late. What? Did you say something?
I'm just interested in the mold computer.
The mold computer? Oh, Xanadu? You've heard about it. Perhaps you read about it in the journal. It's been there since you published anything. Xanadu has evolved significantly since I explained its data structures in my article, literally multitudes hypertextual narrative as post-structural witness. Evolved and then deteriorated. I'm afraid you're too late. Fellow hypertext enthusiasts, as the mold accumulated on the circuitry, Xanadu blossomed for a moment into something holy and enchanted. Then all the charm was broken. Do you have any idea what it's like to spend your whole life building something and then shit powerlessly as your work declines into ruin?
I fix TVs and I'm about to lose the lease on my workshop.
Oh. They're not long. The days of electron guns and cathode rays. Out of a glowing dream, a ghostly light emerges for a while, then fades. Well, I have my own ghosts. I keep them in there, in Xanadu. It's running on the glorious dusty machine. Take a look if you like. Too late to do anything but smoke reminisce. Anyway, far too late to do anything.
Do you know that when I first... No. I mean, if this cave were larger, could it? Now I'm getting ahead of myself. I got it. How would you characterize this space? The one we're standing in now.
It's a mess!
A catastrophe. Or the site of some ancient catastrophe. Anyway, sure. The evidence is all around us.
I bet those tunnels are full of junk.
We're surrounded by them. Look at that one. Up there. Do you know what? No. Let me explain to you what's in that tunnel. You won't be scared. Close your eyes. Will you close your eyes?
Not happening.
Oh, how disappointing.
Sorry to, disappoint.
No, it's my fault. I shouldn't be so attracted to the future. It's always getting in the way of my work. Better to be in the moment, carefully observing the documenting with no attachment. Let me give you an example. I was a grad student studying statistics when I started working with Donald on his project. He said, we need something with more analytical mind. Someone with a more analytical mind to do the descriptive writing. Someone who would appear the cave descriptions as real labor, instead of taking their authorial voice for granted. Donald warned me it would be long hours of typing painstakingly detailed descriptions to the computer. I put it in the hours. Believe me, I put put in the hours. I've described every facet of this cave in such detail that sometimes I don't know if I'm reading or looking, writing or exploring. Often in the dark and lonely moments, I worry that in my sleep I've transcribed runes from my dreams into the system. How would he know? It could only be entered with precise, faithful detail. That's all I know how to write. And all I dream about is caves. I only dream of caves. Massive gate, constructed out of the scavenged materials, blocks passage down the far side of the spire. Wait, who's this? I come back? Roberta.
The kingdom is in peril. Well, what else is new?
Where's the kingdom?
You're in the throne room. There are 3 legendary treasures hidden throughout the castle that will restore these ruins to their former glory.
What do they look like?
She's messing with you, kid.
Enchanted jewelry. Talismans. A magic mirror that prevents the future. A magic shield that protects the bearer from age. A magic chest that's always filled with... I never went to the university. I was an independent scholar. It means I took to the public libraries like a beachcomber.
I studied fairy tales.
And then I came to work for Donald.
I paid the bills,
Rubbed leathering elbows with academics. Scraped black mold from cave walls. Finally, now I carry the firewood into senescence.
The kingdom is in peril. I'm Roberta.
So here's a Xanadu computer in a cave. I'm just as lost as you are. Baffling control panels are sheltered from the elements of the worn tarp. A closet-sized wall of knobs and wires loom behind the machine, humming faintly. Thank you, thank you, Storm. So what happened here? You had an interview? Oh. Nice, Storm. Shit, dude. That would be pretty fucking awesome. Department of Energy. Damn. Who's the Secretary of Energy, anyway? For us. I don't know who it is, actually.
How do you think we get it started?
This whole thing? Maybe there's a hand crank around. It has to run. It has a key, a run key. Jennifer M. Granholm. Oh, I never heard of her. Well, you learn something new every day. Okay. Act 3, Scene 5. Xanadu. The Xanadu. Children? Jesus. Are staying in is a this thing's in rough shape.
Do these switches do anything?
Standing it, T road small.
Okay, that's worse. Try typing help.
Laundry. You are in B everywhere. Computer breaks and baby me. That's the
Did that say Luna?
Lula? Donald cards, dirty paper reader. You
I can't tell what he's saying. I have a portable degauser with me. Old system like this one, you build remnant magnetic field that sort of warps everything along whatever pattern is settled into, you know? The degauser clears that up. That's how I like to think of it. Anyway, it's like shaking a snow globe or the shot. Well, okay.
premature end of life, press any key to quit. This is a lost cause, what a piece of junk! Good God. What the fuck happened? That was one scene? Oh, Lord. Well, that didn't work. I didn't know what to do with that thing.
Bizarre. What was that about Lula? Maybe Donald knows about it. Clear it up a bit.
That's a long walk. Thank God that's over. I know, right? The fuck? I don't know if I clicked the button or if I was supposed to keep clicking it. I have no idea. going on here. Why is this taking so long? I don't know why the camera's taking so long to turn. Maybe I'm not doing it right. I don't know. Okay, here's a weird pacing issue. All right. So, you've seen it yourself. What's left of it? It's pretty busted. The chalky bones of a beautiful dream. You can see what it once was. Can't you? Can't you? There's so much more to it. Ornate labyrinth of memory. Exhaustively stimulated parallel cave ecosystems. Real artificial intelligence. Built on sophisticated neural network algorithms. The birds in the forest could flock in 3 dimensions. The bats could learn to sing. And then it began to crumble when the strangers came. At first, we only heard them walking heavily through the caves, dragging their things around, hammering, clattering their tools. Sometimes we heard working songs, never close enough to make out real voices, just their echoes cascading wordlessly into the tunnels. Then we caught a glimpse of one. Well, what do they look like? They look like... No. It's too horrible. I shouldn't be telling you about this. They're dangerous. They're strange. I should have never tried to outwit them. They were always too much for me. But it's too late now. If I listen to Lula... Lula? Lula Chamberlain? Yes, of course. Do you know her? We're looking for her now. No. She's gone now. She left. We built this together. Did you know? Lula, Joseph, and I. Lula is gone from here, but Donald points across the cave with his pipe still in there. In Xanadu. I don't know where Lula is now, or how to get back there from here, or how to unwind the damn tangled highway, but Xanadu, before it's ruined, was faultless as an oracle, a shrine of perfect simulation. Until, maybe, those weird interlopers destroyed my Xanadu. Perhaps they know how to fix it. It may be dangerous. I've sent many eager seconds to negotiate with them to repair my masterpiece. But there, that tunnel, push back the vines, crawl out into the darkness. Watch your step. After a while, you'll feel the terrain change beneath your hands and knees, from rock to crystal, and then to mud. Then you'll be out. That's where the strangers come from. Now leave me alone. Still have a bit of mold in my pipe. Yeah. A few dreams left. Yeah, I'm definitely losing my voice. Definitely. I'm fucked. Fucked. Where do strangers come from? How about new tree fitty? Oh god. What the fuck is this now? Am I supposed to walk? Oh, I am. Like, where are we going, dude?
This can't be right. Like an old church.
Yeah, worth the look inside.
I guess.
I want to stay outside. Okay. I'll stay with them. We can look for lizards.
Okay. We'll make it quick.
Jesus. Okay. Junebug. Find any lizards? One, but it went on a rock. That's lizards for you. Why do you dress like a punk? A punk? Now, what's a punk dress like, kid? Can you tell me? I dress like Junebug, specifically. I want to be specific. I think you are. It's the middle of the night, and here you are in a graveyard. Any other kid your age would be in bed. You just gotta make choices and own them. You think you was born this foxy? I came up the assembly line about a half-foot shorter and all gray, no eyes. They were going to have us clearing out the old mine. Doesn't matter what you look like under all them rock and water. A bunch of gray shadows shoveling hammering invisibility at the walls, draining the tunnels. Johnny found some gear, an old tape player. We hid away in an underwater cave and listened to it over and over. And we knew we weren't miners. We slipped down to the road, just as these two featureless shadows. And ever since that night, we've been detailing, coloring in, specifying. Feel more like myself every day. I feel more like myself when it's just me and Julian. Well, there's, you know... Now you're getting specific. I guess they did make it quick. There you are. What'd you find in there?
It wasn't.
Hey, what's going on? You look flushed, old man. It doesn't matter.
Right, okay. We got what we need. Let's go.
What the hell did they find in there? Trace an orbit round the road and close your eyes with holy dread. We on mold and whiskey fed and drank from rivers down below.
We found your strangers. We know how to fix your damn machine. I'm not sure it was worth it.
Oh, soon. The visions will return. What have you found?
They say you need to type in a specific phrase to restore it.
Oh. A bit of a poem to rally the illustrious spirit. Of course. Well then, type away by all means. Do not hesitate. Type away. Let's see what Amy has to say. Oh. Okay, weird. Do the Xanadu. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna type. Maybe the strangers were all dead or something, and I don't know. Ghostly figures? I don't know. We're in like a weird dimension right now, so I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is odd. I don't know why it's like this. Maybe it's a bug with the camera turning so slow. Roboita. This has to be like an oversight or something. I don't understand why it does this. Kind of odd. I wonder if there's like a mod or something for this. It's very odd. Just waiting. Come on, camera. Hurry up, bruh.
Okay. We're supposed to type dome in air.
Weird.
Just follow instructions. Here we go.
Damn. Scene 9? Is that what that is? I don't know what this is for. Is it like to disrupt it or something? Excuse me. You are standing at the end of a road before a small brick building. Around you is forest. Go into the forest. Enter forest. That's not something you can enter.
Just type a direction.
North. In forest. You are in open forest deeply with a deep valley to one side. We can climb a tree? Climb tree. I don't think much is to be achieved by that. Sorry. Can we dig a hole? Dig a hole. You can't see any such thing.
Pretty limited vocabulary.
South. You're in forest. Hey, it's a maze. Oh, great. West. You're in the forest. Lula is here. Soldering replacement components in a small handmade radio. Oh.
We should talk to her.
Ask Lula how is she doing. Hi, Donald. I'm getting the strangest interference out here. I've been tuning the radio circuits gradually as we go. Swapping capacitor values, tweaking resistor networks. It was working for a while, but everything I pick up sounds so distant and muffled. Lula hands you the radio. Well, maybe you'll have better luck. You're good at this stuff. Just don't forget to give it back. North? You're in forest. Joseph is here, tapping with a small stylus on a modified pocket braille slate. Small gray kitten, no more than a few weeks old, dozes comfortably on top of his backpack.
Maybe we should say something. Oh, maybe he has something to say.
Listen.
Hey, Donald. I was just transcribing your footsteps. Sounded like...
Joseph runs his finger along the index card he's been tapping on from right to left. Long, weary song. Dearly gone. Dearly gone. You beat a melancholy shuffle through these woods, Donald. I've been noting down the sounds of the forest with an ear for speech. An inborn filter for poetry, I suppose. So maybe it's me being melancholy after all. I'm eager to see what the poetic substance makes of this punch cards. Okay. East. Edge of hole. You are at the edge of a massive hole. The dirt gives way to rockets. Ground sinks into darkness. The computer tidied up. Her back slickens with sweat in the afternoon sun. The rope slung around your shoulder has slipped under the strap of your backpack, digging uncomfortably against your collarbone.
Lean in a bit. Check it out.
Down. Cave walls are too slick to climb safely without assistance. You lose your footing, fall into your death. Oh shit, we died. Game over. GG's. We died. Your score was 0 out of possible 8,192.
What?
You may continue or quit. Continue. Yell into the hole first to see if they're pirates. Yell. I only understand you as far as wanting to yell. Yell, any pirates down there? No response.
Sorry, kid. You're batting 0 today.
At least we know there's no pirates. Shut the fuck up, Ezra.
Try using a rope to climb down safely.
Tie rope to tree. The rope is tied snugly to a tree trunk. Down. Your feet slip a few times, climbing right, but you remain stable. Lula and Joseph descend carefully after you. Hey, hey! Bed quilt. don't know what this button does. You are in bed quilt, a long east-west passage with holes everywhere. Joseph and Lula remove the computer equipment they are carrying on their backs and begin setting up. Lula, that's the last trip, so everything's down here now.
Say something back to her.
Say something back. You made an awkward joke. Don't be so morbid. Lula looks pensive. What's the gear they're carrying? Ask Lou about the gear. Sure, Donald. We may as well take inventory. I got the tape machine and the synthesizer parts we borrow from the School of Music. It's all tuned up to my voice, so we won't have to type so much. Joseph has a slate and the punch Kazi transcribed from the poems we read him. He's got the typewriter and paper tape reader. And you got the CRT display. How's your back holding up?
Ask her about the cave.
Lula, ask about the cave.
Having second thoughts? I don't blame you. It's unsettling down here. Weird acoustics. Earlier, as we were climbing down, I thought I heard voices for a moment. Or not voices themselves, but echoes of voices. Singing. Some kind of eerie, tuneless working song. I'm glad I'm not down here alone.
Joseph looks uncomfortable.
Jealous?
Hey, Donald, can you help me with the wire up these generators?
I'll assemble the synthesizer. I could use some help with the serial interface.
I only fought it for the good of humanity.
My God, what did I press? Fucking storm. You hear an unfamiliar echo from a tunnel to the east.
Wire up the generators.
Help Joseph. I appreciate it, Donald. I'm not much of an electrician, you know. You know that? Joseph hands you a bundle of wires. His kitten curls up on a spool of cabling. Listen, the three of us had a good thing for a minute. Wouldn't you stay? Up at the old place before it got ugly? I'm saying we came down here to work. To really do it. Xanadu. And I mean, we got to be rational about this. All three of us have got to pull our feelings aside for a bit and be rational. Do you know what I'm saying?
You talking about Lula? Kind of creepy.
Tell Joseph to back up. Joseph wipes his brow with dusty sleeve. Seems down here we're all strangers. Permanently strange. You are interrupted by an ominous echo, grating, scraping sound from the east, louder than before. What the hell was that?
Let's check it out.
In tunnels. You rush down the tunnel, Joseph and Luna close behind. How do you like all this, kid? Kind of boring, but I like boring stuff sometimes. The tunnel narrows, and soon you find yourself crawling on your hands and knees, navigating. The tunnel gradually becomes more awkward as smooth rock gives way to jagged crystalline surfaces. Scratches and taps echo from end of the tunnel, some short and piercing, some slower and groaning, as if dampened by water. The tunnel opens into a large room. Yo, this is fucking weird, dude. I don't know what's going on. In the crystal room. Oh. Look, it's me. Maybe. You are in a large, irregular chamber. The walls, floor, and ceiling are covered with crystalline projections. Strangers are here, scraping black mold from the crystals. They look up when you enter. One of them seems about to speak. Finally!
Let's listen to what he says.
The stranger reaches for a box he's carrying and presses a plastic button. The box whirs to life, and a crackly voice blurts something unintelligible, then slows to a deep gurgle. He looks at his companions momentarily in confused disappointment. Then he returns his awful gaze to you. Joseph flees through a tunnel to the north. Lula flees through a tunnel to the northeast.
Follow Lula!
On north. Lula's headlamp scans across the northern passage as you run. Soft shadows loom perplexing from floor to ceiling. You feel around to distinguish shadows from crystals, but eventually find yourselves cornered. You have hit a dead end. Who are they?
Let's, comfort her.
Comfort Lula. You reassure Lula that the strangers are harmless. Are you sure? Maybe you're right. It sounds like they've gone back to work. Alright, let's try to pass them quickly now. Don't make eye contact. Then we'll find our way back to their equipment. You are in the bed quilt. Lula is here panting for breath. Did they follow us? Where's Joseph? Search for him. I'll understand you as far as wanting to search.
You have to be more specific.
With the equipment? The various computers' audio equipment casts angular shadows into the tunnels as you scan slowly across the pile. Nothing. Down one of the tunnels? Search tunnel. You select a tunnel at random. Your lantern illuminates several sets of footprints to the moldy cave floor, but they are impossible to identify. Joseph climbs down from the rope, still tied above. That damn sound! Those damn voices! Don't even know what direction I was running. I wove through that network of tunnels. I ran my hand along the wall.
always turning left. But every turn, every rock felt the same. For all I knew, I was running in circles. Finally, I ended up here. And I hid. I panicked. Heard you talking, but I didn't think I could trust my senses. But listen, one thing I have to tell you. While I was out there, lost in the tunnels and caves, I came across the Zera. And I had no idea. It's like a real place. Picked up garbage, deliver mail, they go to work and to church. It has an awful kind of emptiness. Wandering through, I heard horrible echoes. Weird images got burned in my mind's eye. Television, scarecrow, crystal, feather, a sandwich, CRT monitor, a bottle, an anchor. Lula looks down at her feet. What's up with Luna? Ask Lula what is up. Nothing. Just... Joseph, you sound disturbed. Lula, you've heard the same damn story as I have. It doesn't matter, damn it. I'm leaving. To hell with all of it. Whoa, you should stop him. You shot something at Joseph about the project you are working on together. You'll die in them damn cold caves. What about those men? You know they'll come back.
Tell him we can find somewhere to start a fire.
You shot something at Joseph about going deeper into the caves. Did you hear their voices? They're not... They'll find you. Not me. I'm going back to the surface. Stop. Your stupid fight is ringing through the whole damn cave. Joseph is right. We can't stay here. I'm leaving too. But I'm not going back to the surface. I'm taking my station wagon and heading down the Zera.
Think we need her to stay.
Ask Lula to stay. You plead with Lula about your continued collaboration. I'll send you this tape when I'm done recording. I'll put it in the mail. And then you can see what your damn machine does with it. Lula and Joseph have left. Abandoned by your collaborators, your confidants, your companions, the only two among your colleagues with whom you've ever trusted the gift of your friendship. Pretty thick. Sounds like Beardo has his heart broken. You wander the tunnels alone, dragging along the components of your unrealized masterpiece, combing the underground passages for a new site in which to realize your vision. Sounds like you're a genius.
How do you mean?
Wordy.
Ha! I had a guy who came into the junk shop once with a bunch of old radios, computers and stuff. Real junk. I think he collected it going down alleys or something. Anyway, it was all broken. He asked me if I could get the tubes out, clean them up, the vacuum tubes. So I pulled every vacuum tube I could find and threw the rest out, and I went over them with some rubbing alcohol and cleaned the leads. I used some nail polish to remove the remover on the glass. Did a pretty good job. Came back next day, laid it on a towel for him so he could check it out. Got the towel from my aunt Remedios. everything with hers.
Goodbye, everybody.
Really kind of nice.
All right, later, Storm.
You know, it's red and has gold embroidery around the edges. Guess it was a little too nice. This guy got all excited by the presentation. Kind of circled it, observed each tube from a distance, moving his head around in the weird, quick bobs like a pigeon. He started just lecturing at nobody, in particular about the history of vacuum tubes. He talked for an hour. And we went on a few dates, but nothing really came of it. Turns out he was kind of boring.
After what may have been years, you stumble out of the tunnel into the cavernous open space. Stalactites adorn the ceiling with grotesques. In the center of the room is an enormous rocky spire. This is where you will set up your equipment, establish your legacy. Trippy. Now is the time to continue your work. Research assistants. Not. Realism index 37%. Romance index 2%. Mold coverage not percent. You may hire a new research assistant, assign assistants to tasks, or sleep until tomorrow. It's time for bed. Now it's time to continue your work. Fuck. Hire a new research assistant. You've hired Andrew, study statistics. Hire a new research assistant. No applicants. Try again later. Assign the assistant to a task. Assign. You may assign research assistant to debugging, transcription, or speculation. What was he good? Statistics? Debugging? Statistics? Debugging? How about debugging? I can't tell. Maybe transcription? I don't know, man. Statistics are meant for something else, I think. Maybe for almost speculation, huh? I thought statistics is like math or something. Fine, speculation. Shit. Verboita. Debugging? Andrew makes adjustments to the echolocation algorithm. Bats now fly normally instead of getting hung up on each other's wings and clustering together like horrible leathery tumbleweeds. Essentially notates tunnel diameter as a function of length. Intruders. Shit. The strangers are doing something in the equipment. You can't make it out. Hide behind a rock until they leave. Trepidation, you emerge from hiding place hours later.
I'm not convinced this is getting us any closer to zero.
Dude, what the fuck is going on, man? Oh, what was that? Weaver. Try to quit and start over? Gee. I'm not sure what to do here. What are we supposed to do? Get realism index 100? Maybe we should try to start over or something?
Okay, come on, kid, we got stuff to do.
Are you sure you want to quit? Quit game? Smash the computer. Maybe we have to wait it out. Years pass, mold accumulates. Union remaining research assistants take to burning disguised equipment in the center of the room. The black mold is intensely flammable and makes an excellent catalyst. It leaves behind a sweet narcotic perfume. One night you have visitors, outsiders, different ones than later that night an old friend. You really go deeper into the caves. You really did go deeper into caves. Premature end of file. Press any key to quit. Yo, I have no fucking clue what just happened there. That whole scene was overly long and I don't get it. I don't get any of it. It was actually kind of boring and weird. Holy fuck.
Really did go deeper into the caves.
Well, you were easy enough to find. I met a few of your former assistants. One can't help but hear things. So this is what became of your project.
Oh, I've made some additions. Joseph stole the data tapes for the first half, so I had some blank spots to fill.
Yeah, I know. He publishes version actually. I'm sorry to report that it's a bit tedious sentimental. We found your doctor!
Oh, good. Yes, you're looking not well, to be honest. You smell like a distillery. Have you been drinking?
We've been looking for you!
So, you found the address data. Pass it over to Donald. Donald here. Donald, will you be a deer and crunch these numbers? We're looking to sort out a street named Collision, Dogwood Drive.
How long does this take?
It should only be an hour or so. Andrew will carry it over too.
I'll be at the bureau for the rest of the night. Just mark it private material for the attention of Senior Clerk Chamberlain.
How do we get to the bureau from here?
The bridge.
Yes, the bridge. Through the gate over there.
Now we too recede into history.
Good to go. Good night, Donald. Meet me at the bureau. We'll get you on your way. Head counterclockwise to the cathode ray, then turn around. Then just clockwise until you find the bureau.
Okay, cathode ray. Cathode ray, then turn around. Easy.
I think you should drive.
Holy shit. Dude, fuck this Xanadu. That was terrible. That was so boring. Oh my god. I still don't understand what happened at all. Do we have to go through like the gate or some shit?
Thanks for waiting, Homer. We were gone a little bit longer than expected. Ran into some trouble, Homer. I won't lie to you.
What happened up there? I'm actually not so sure. Very mysterious, ma'am. Move on. Back to the bureau. Great. Okay, I think we'll stop it here. Act 3, Scene 11. Looks like Act 3 is the longest out of all of them. Maybe. Yeah, she's gotta be some sort of android or something, man. It's weird. Okay. This will be it, guys. We save? I forget. Back to the circle. Okay. Yeah, we're still in Act 3. Got 2 more acts to go, I suppose. And we'll see what goes on from there. I hope there's an Act 5. It better be an Act 5, dude. I'm gonna be hell mad. Okay, that'll be it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. We did a lot of singing, a lot of talking. My fucking voice is gonna go out here pretty soon. Now it's bedtime. We'll continue Act 3 tomorrow night. I got the day off, so I'm probably gonna be just resting the whole time. Gotta go see the doctor, I think, and then yeah, maybe I'll get a good lunch or something. I don't know. Do you guys have a good time? We'll see you tomorrow night. Peace out. Stay safe out there. All right, bye-bye now.
Expect a kind of Spanish Inquisition? Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Goodbye.